what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Ajax up against Benfica.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Taylor. Berghuis. Intercepting it intelligently. Kukçu. Ajax losing possession. Di Maria. It's there for him. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Steven Berghuis. Brian Brobby. The verdict is offside here. Kukçu. Aktür Kolu. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, a fine reading of the situation. Berghuis. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, a clear and early statement of intent from the referee. It's a booking, Stuart.
Well, the referee has made it absolutely clear he's not going to mess around here.
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Silva. Di Maria. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Is this the moment? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Kenneth Taylor. Klaassen has it. Steven Berghuis. Ajax being afforded too much space here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Otamendi. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Pavlidis. Oh, great vision. Real chance. Able to close down the shot. Can he find the right pass? Klaassen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Well, Ajax have it back now. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Given away by Ajax. Aktürkoğlu. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Klaassen. Here's Berghuis. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Aktürkoğlu. And teammates around him. Kökçü. Could be. And fine goalkeeping. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, pressure building, another corner. And played in by Di Maria. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, and he did enough to stop him scoring.
Feliciteren met zijn 50-jarige bloedverwant. Van harte Henk.
An important interception. Cutting the ball back. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Ajax unable to hang on to it. Aursnes. Antonio Silva. Di Maria now. Not a particularly strong challenge. Is it going to be? And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Klaassen. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Fredrik Aursnes. And that's gone out of play for a Benfica throw. Kukçu. Di Maria now. He has teammates around him. Nicely cut out. Pavlidis. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Chance to finish. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Kenneth Taylor. Brobbey. Taylor. That's a good-looking pass. Kenneth Taylor. Brian Brobbey. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Kukçu. Decent position. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And Benfica with the ball once more. Oh, what an opportunity! Pavlidis. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kenneth Taylor. It's with Berghuis. A tremendous vision. And Ajax with the ball once more. Berghuis. Aktur Kolu. On the ball, Florentino. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? But a good piece of tidying up. And played the pass well. Good weight on that pass. Speculative ball fired to the near post. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Still could be dangerous. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Kukçu. Pavlidis. And fed forwards. Real chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Going short. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Taken short. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Aursnes. Di Maria now. Silva. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Di Maria. Di Maria. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Henderson. Well, the pass not finding its target. Di Maria. Di Maria. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The referee has given a corner. Fired over by Henderson. Not the best clearance. Crucial piece of defending. Looking for a teammate. Really doughty defending. Berghuis. And fine goalkeeping. And possibilities here. Well, mopping up defensively. Berghuis. Timely intervention. Antonio Silva. Fredrik Aursnes. Able to skip past his man. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Excellent vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Fruitful looking attack. Options for Di Maria. Oh, breezing past him. It might be on for them. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Well, approaching the halfway stage, and Ajax know they can play an awful lot better than this. Just hasn't clicked in the first half, Stuart.
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
It's a neat move. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Kukçu. Evangelos Pavlidis. Kukçu. Can he put it away? Now, options are plenty. Good distribution. Klassen. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Otamendi. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Antonio Silva. Di Maria now. Pavlidis. Aktürkoğlu. Oh, this looks useful. Kukçu. Chance here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Gescoord door Benfica. Nummer 17.
Klassen. It's with Berghuis. Klassen. Klassen. Can they get in behind them? Just let his opponent glide by. And the danger cleared.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Gescoord door Benfica.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Berghuis. Determined defending. And he has options available. And he's broken free. Just the challenge that was required. Steven Berghuis. That's a useful cross. It comes to nothing in the end. Berghuis. Given away by Ajax. And that's for what will be a Benfica throw. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Opportunity it is. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
De treffer voor Ajax. Nummer 9.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Oh, nice ball over the top. He got a good palm on it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Otamendi. Silva. On the ball, Florentino. Kukçu. Kenneth Taylor. Steven Berghuis. And Ajax exploiting the space on the flank. Berghuis. Targets available, cross comes in. And still dangerous. Well, no damage done. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Nice looking pass. Can he do it? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Fredrik Aursnes. And slipped through beautifully. Di Maria. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Gescoord door Benfica. Nummer 11,
And successfully cut out. Well, not great defending. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a long way out. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Benfica regaining possession. Di Maria. Genuine chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
gescoord door Benfica. Nummer 17, Aktu Kortsu.
Taylor. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Jordan Henderson with it. Well, not cleared away completely. Shot from long range. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Fredrik Aursnes. Di Maria now. Kukçu. Pavlidis.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment,
The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they called it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. So now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, Benfica have it back now. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Keeper getting the touch. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Gescoord door Benfica. Nummer 14 van Ajax.
And he has options available. Klaassen. Kenneth Taylor. Will he finish? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Aursnes. Kukçu. And possibilities here. Determined defending. That'll be a Benfica ball.
Benfica van het veld.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
En de vervanger is nummer 27. Ruma.
Kukçu. Cuts it back. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Gescoord door Benfica. Nummer 8, Aursnes.
It's a nice-looking ball. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Ajax finding space on the wing. And it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Otamendi. Silva. Di Maria now. And the ball in behind the defenders. Kukçu, can he put it away? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Gescoord door Benfica. Nummer 27. Roma.
Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Treffer voor Ajax. Nummer 18.
Promising looking ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Florentino. Bruma in possession. Good looking move. Can he keep his composure? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Good weight on that pass. Di Maria. Kukcu. Trying his luck. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. He's driven in the corner. And the header just wide of the mark. Well, pressing really high. And he stopped them in their tracks. Leandro Barreiro. Now, options are plenty. Can he put it away? Really committed defending. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
First goal for Benfica.
Might be onto something with that ball. Berghuis. Klaassen. No way through. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Klaassen. Here's Berghuis. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Must be! A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Just the challenge that was required. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Well, maybe a little fortunate, Stuart, not to see a second yellow.
Well, he has to be careful. That's a really silly challenge.
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Plenty of support here. Bruma. And it might be. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Henderson. Brian Brobby. A chance for him to get him behind, maybe. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, he's certainly not alone. He must finish! Oh, body in the way, crucially! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Perhaps they can counter from here. He cuts it back. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
De treffer voor Ajax. Nummer 18.
Bruma. Able to skip past his man. It's opening up for them. Nicely blocked. Amdouni. Good idea. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's a short one. Bruma. Great defending here. And what a close shave it was. And toughing it out. Bruma, he's in here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Henderson. Promising looking ball. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And tasked with taking it, Henderson. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, threat averted. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, moving it nicely. And in with a real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Kenneth Taylor. Using his strength to shield the ball. Now can they counter clinically. Amdouni. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
In de plaats stond nummer 24. Rugani.
Silva. On the ball, Florentino. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, no stopping him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Berghuis. Makes his way in field. Dangerous looking attack. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it.
Ajax gaat wisselen nu. Uit het veld gehaald.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Die maakt plaats voor nummer 28. Fitz Jim.
Otamendi. Good physical play. Bruma. Barreiro. Bruma in possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An attack full of promise. Can he finish? Well, only just wide of the post. Henderson. It's with Berghuis. Oh, great vision. Oh, could be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Treffer voor Ajax. Nummer 9.
Barreiro. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they open things up? Credit to them for winning back possession. Got to attack here for Ajax. And a final stop to... Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Treffer voor Ajax. Nummer 9. Robbie.
Bruma. Leandro Barreiro. Feeding it through. And fine goalkeeping. Klassen. Plenty of support here. Can't miss, surely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Treffer voor Ajax. Nummer 11.
Bruma. And a chance for him on the flank. Opportunity here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Gescoord door Benfica.
Well, had no intention of losing out. Amdouni. Plenty of support here. In with a chance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Klassen. And veering in. This could be troublesome. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the end of the story as far as this game is concerned. And Ajax are going to have to make up for lost time. It's a match-day 1 defeat.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.